Alright, so back out here in the garage again, and did a little bit more work. One of these is a stencil with Sharpie, and two of them are vinyl cut decals, black on black. I don't know, the thought came to me that, you know, some of the influence comes from like prison tattoos, and the difference between a prison tattoo and the difference between a tattoo you'd get down at your local fancy tattoo place. So that's what's going on here. I decided to mix them and see if, you know, one of them fades quicker than the other, or one of them washes off, or gives it a different look, a patina, something. I don't know. This whole thing's kind of an experiment, so we'll just see where it goes. So anyway, this is what we got. We got number 75. That's a significant number for me. That was the year I was born, and some of my earliest memories are of race cars that had the number 75 on them. So, and this style is kind of a throwback to the sprint cars, the dirt tracks. You know, Dad would take me out to watch the sprint cars at Devil's Bowl on a Saturday night. Yeah, you know, when you're a young kid and you like cars, then that's a really cool experience. So anyway, this one, you know, I said I'd do them all by memories. This one right here is interesting because this is the Sharpie that was a stencil, and I like the way it looks. You know, it points down into the fire extinguisher. But as I was peeling off the stencil, looks like somebody had done some Bondo work, and it started to bubble up under me. I've since found out that this car looks like it was in a pretty good smack at one point, so in a way that Bondo being there is the memory, the memory of this car before me. So I was going to initially color it in or try and fix it or redo it, but I may just leave it or try and put some clear nail polish over it to seal the edges a little bit. Just leave it. So, and this little one is another safety type deal. This one turns out that's all it really is. So just a little toe decal to point down to the little hook. These cars are, at least this one is pretty low, and if I ever have to have it towed, then that'll come in really handy. And I imagine it will have to be towed at one point or another. So that's that one. Alright, well, if I haven't already lost you with the concept of what I'm doing here, you know, I understand some people are going to like it, some people are going to hate it, and I'll probably get all kinds of trash talk from people on the internet or whatever. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. This is what I want to do. So this is what I'm doing. You know, if I don't like it, in the end, I can take it apart. I put it together. So don't hassle me. Anyway, if you're on the fence, this one might put you over. So that's the name of the car right now. It's called the Shakedown Run. Did this, kind of fits in with you know, maybe a little bit of the disco 70s kind of theme, whatever. Reason why it's Shakedown Run is because it seems like every time I take this car out, I've done something to it, and I'm not really sure how it's going to react. So almost every run in this car is the Shakedown Run. So, you know, that's what she is now, and I'll try and keep it that way. You know, do something every day. So there it is. Love it or hate it. So hopefully there's some more coming.